We have a new sewing machine. Isn't it pretty? Just think about the projects we can do and new gadgets that we don't know what to do with. We're just overwhelmed. And we got new pressure foots and all, and we need to learn. So we're going to learn these together. So let's get started. Let's make this feathered pillow from this right here to this right here. So let's get started. Well, hello. We are going to work on fixing a feathered pillow. But I figured I would show you some of the things that I've done, like this. And a hoop does not work very well with the doing it the free motion quilting. It don't work very well. But it has some real pretty designs on it. And I like that. And here's some more designs that I did. I thought that was pretty nifty. And I have letters on here too. And I got A-A-R-I-C-K-Y-Y-Y. So I have to learn that. This is my first free motion quilting thing that I did. Just playing with it. As you can tell, I've got a lot of work to do. So now let's get busy and let's work on us getting this feathered pillow. I have a feathered pillow here that we are going to work on. It is coming out. So we are going to work on this. So now what we're going to do first is we're going to get us some material. Now this is what I got. I have got a cat. A curtain that has this, I don't know what you call it, kind of a rubbery stuff on it. And I figured this would be great because the feathers won't go through the this rubbery stuff. So let me go see what my dog's barking about, and then we'll be back. Okay. Well, I got finished with my dog. Go ahead and fold this up. I'm going to cut the hem off of it because we don't need the hem. We can get rid of the hem. So now we need it 24 by 16. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over on this one. Come on, cat. We got 16 here. So I'm going to go down here. And I'm going to cut 16. Let's go a little bit more. Let's go 17. Just so we make sure we have enough. You know. So we're going to cut this down. There we go. I've still got a cat over here. And she don't know what she wants to do. And all. Okay. Now we got that out of the way. Now let's cut the hems off of this. Right here. And we can trash this. If I can get it cut. There we go. Now then, I would say, what are you after, cat? What are you doing? Don't be doing that. Okay. We didn't get it all off. Look at there. It's alright, we're going to now, aren't we? We're going to get it all off now. I sure have missed sewing, and I've lost so much brain. Okay, let's get this side. But it's like riding a bike. get back up on there and you do it again. Now look at there. You're laying on my material cap. Okay. So, we want 24 by 16. So we know we got 17 this way. So, now then, we're going to turn everything around. And we are going to cut this down. I think we got enough there. Because this is 24. And we got a little more than an inch. Yep. But you know what we can do? We can even it out. So, let's try to do that. Let's see, that one's smaller. Because my cutting's not... See how my cutting is? So terribly bad. So let's cut that down to where it's even. There we go. So see here why I cut it bigger? So I can make sure we get it right. Let's turn it around this way so I can cut it straight. Yes. There we go. And now let's get the top to where it's even. There we go. Now then, got it all leveled now. Now what we're going to do, since we got it all leveled all the way around, and I think this is going to be really too big for a pillow. So I think what I need to do, yeah, I'm going to cut about 4 inches off of it. I think that would be my best bet. Because this is way too big. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to cut about 4 inches off of it. There we go. Now then, we're going to take this to the sewing machine. We're going to sew down this side and this side. And so we can be able to stuff it really good. So when I get this sewed on both sides, then we'll be back. Okay, now we're over here, and I'm going to take it from this side that's already open, and I'm going to line it up and start sewing it down. I'm not going to care what color thread I'm using, because it's just an inside of a pillow. I got to make sure I got it on one. Yes, one. I will make sure my needle goes, yep, my needle goes down into it. So here we go. I like this sewing machine. Let's get a little bit more speed here. Just a little bit more. Well, I didn't expect that much, but I got it. And I can reverse this bad baby. That's the other thing that was wrong with my other sewing machine, is I did not have a reverse on it. And that was a big problem with anything I made, because it would come unravel. So I didn't like that too well. So here we go down the other side. Get it level here. I feel like I'm trying to learn how to sew all over again with a new sewing machine, I'm telling you. Okay, we have this part done. Now we're going to go to back over there, turn it inside outwards, and give her a stuff. So I'll meet you at the cutting table. Alrighty, now then, let's cut our little stragglies off here because we don't need them anymore. We're going to turn her right side. I hope this works for him. And I hope he's going to like it. He's always liked a feathered pillow. And I've known him now for about 5-6 years now. And I was supposed to have fixed the pillow for him a long time ago. But I lost a pillow and everything. And I just found a pillow trying to clean up my sewing room here. So now, let's get feathers everywhere. So, what we're going to do is we're going to open this up. And we're going to start getting some of the feathers out and throwing them. I wonder if I could take the whole thing out. Let's see if we can't do it that way. There we go. Now, there we go. This is all chicken feathers. Look at that, how rotten that is. Alright, we tore it open. Now, I'm going to take this and do it like that. And I'm going to stick this one down inside that one like this. And start throwing feathers in there. So now I'm going to have a lot of feathers everywhere. And I just cleaned up part of my sewing room. At least I ain't completely done. We want to make sure we get the corners really good right in here. And all. So here. Oh, I think it's going to be happy with his new pillow. And all. Oh, it's going to be good and firm. Ow, ow. Hey, man, them things hurt. This is a white chicken. The real feathers. We're going to stuff them as much as we can in the back. After we get them all in there and the top sewed, then we can fight with trying to level it out some more. But right now we want to stuff them all the way down at the very bottom. And I've left the wide top so it's easy to stuff them in there better. If you sewed it up to where you only got about 4 inches, you're going to make feathers everywhere, all over worse than what I've got now. So we don't want that. Are you smelling these feathers here? Huh? Yeah, I'm going to try to get all of them in there I can. Now, when I get done with it, I'm going to give it a good washing, too. Because they are kind of dirty. Now, I'm going to dump out what I can out on the table. And And now I'm going to give this thing a good old toss in the garbage can. We don't need or want that no more. So now, I'm going to clean up my feathers. Yep. Clean up the feathers. And put them all in here that I can. I think we pretty well much got it good enough. So, now then, this comes the good part, right here, is we need to take and turn this. Let's see if you can see me up here. No. Okay. So if I can get closer. Boy, this thing ain't gonna work at all, is it? Alright, let me fix this and I'll be back, so you can see me. Now we got a little bit higher. I'm pretty sure you can see me now. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. Might as well go ahead and reach over here and get some pins, because when we get started, we're going to want them. Okay. From this corner, I'm going to bend it down probably about an inch, so we make sure we get some good, sturdy. We want to make sure we get material all the way. So we're going to go about an inch over here on this side too. And we're going to take her down. Alright. We're going to pin it. And then we're going to go right on across. And pin her down. Now you can go and you can buy more material that for regular material, cotton material to do this with. But if you get something like this, the feathers are more likely not going to coming out. You know, like this one right here, like the pillowcase here, how the feathers come out the side and all, and so we throw that away too, because we're done with that. So now I'm going to take this to the machine and I'm going to sew this. And I'm going to sew this down. You want to try to get all these feathers down as far as you can in it, so that you have your room. So now I'm going to go take it to the sewing machine and I'm going to sew this. And I am not going to show you this round, so you don't bore you with that part. Alright, now we've got it done. So now we want to try to get the feathers in the corners. So we're just going to start pushing them down. Shaking them down however we can to get them down. Well, that's a good firm pillow. I remember when my dad used to have a feathered pillow. And I wish I could have his pillow, because it has, when you sleep on a feathered pillow, it has a crown right in here where you lay your head. And it would have been my dad's crown. And I would have been happy to have it. But there you go. Here we have a nice feathered pillow now. And it's good and firm. I believe I might end up stealing this pillow off of him. This is a good pillow. I like it. Okay, time to clean up the feathers. But here we go with a nice pillow.